All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Streamin' Steve's. We are live streaming from Carbondale, Colorado on this gorgeous winter evening where the skies are clear and people are in the room and it's looking real healthy in here, let me tell you. What you folks on the web can't see is the antics that are going on around here right now. It's pretty amusing. We want to send a shout out to our primary sponsors, First Bank of Carbondale and High Society Freeride, without whom this could not be possible. We want to send a shout out to GrassRoots TV because they host us and have made this possible. Thank you to Steve Standiford and Mary Margaret Standiford for having Steve's guitars. And at this point of the evening, we would like you to join us in welcoming Cruz Contreras.
Thank you all very much. It's good to see you. It's good to be back here at Steve's.
Standing in the light out on the hill, the sun in your hair, the world stood still. Silhouette on a blood-red sky, I could see the fire burning in your eyes. Oh, the fire burning in your Could have heard your heart beating from a mile away. Take it all in, things words can't say. Sunset falling on a bright-eyed dream. I guess everything's not what it seems. No, everything's not what it seems. But desire, oh desire. You can look away, but it still remains. You can't hide in that burning flame of desire. And the prettiest thing that I've ever seen crashed in like a storm and gone like a dream. We took it all in and we drank our fill. Now I hold you in my heart and I always will. I'll hold you in my heart and I always will. Like desire, oh desire. You can walk away, but it still won't change. You can't hide in that burning flame of desire. Without you in this world alone, there's a picture of you burned in my mind, and I carry it with me to the end of time. I carry it with me to the end of time. And this desire, oh desire, You can look away, but it still remains. You can't hide in that burning flame. You can walk away, but it still won't change. You can't hide in that burning flame. You can turn away, but it still remains. You can't hide in that burning flame of desire.
Thank y'all very, very much. I'll play you a relatively new tune here, unreleased. Wrote this song in Paradise Valley, just south of Livingston, Montana. Hanging out there at the old saloon. It's called Let Somebody Love You.
Rain fell down and the creek rose up. I pour that poison in my coffee cup. Living like a ghost from day to day. Rhyme or reason, it's hard to say. Running these roads, a young man's test. Silver Eagle and 90 West. The best of plans they could not see. The way things they wouldn't really be. Oh, how I wish you let somebody love you. Got the gang on tickets for the show last night. A homemade whiskey, something just ain't right. I head on down to the old saloon. I hold on tight and girls, we're going to the moon. Flying like a jet, wings on my feet. Close my eyes just so I can't see. Wade on into the boiling stream. Take my hand, make me believe. Oh, how I wish you let somebody love you. Oh, how I wish you let somebody show you. The 6-quart slow diesel running high. Listen to the show from the parking lot. If you wanna get drunk, sitting by the door. 'Cause everybody does want one more. Oh, how I wish you let somebody love you. Let somebody show you. Oh, how I wish you let somebody love you. Let somebody love you.
Thank y'all. Oh, sweet. All right, we're sold out. Right on. So we are streaming tonight, and I sent my wife Molly a link to the show so she could share it with some of our fans. And howdy, Molly. Oh, yeah. I do too. But there was a typo when I sent it to her, and it said instead of streaming Steves, I sent her steaming Steves. And she's like, "Ooh, that's a very different website." Turns out it was just a barbecue joint. So, I don't know. There's a barbecue joint called Steamin' Steve somewhere. Here we go. Here's a song about traveling west. This was inspired by some of my first travels up to Leadville, Colorado. 10,000 feet above the deep, dark waters, there's a land like I ain't never seen. But there's silver and gold, it's a wild and rose garden,
shining on the hillside for me. So I set out from eastern Kentucky to farewell to family and home. Then I headed west to seek my fortune, figured I could make it alone. But there ain't no gold, and there ain't no roses, there ain't no sunshine, and there ain't no rain. Only darkness, toils and troubles, steal my life's blood down this vein. Steal my life's blood vein by vein. I fell in with a stranger from Kansas City. Said, son, now I'm a union man. I've a fine team of mules and rations for the winter. Traveler, I sure could use a hand. When springtime broke on that western prairie, to them red rock hills I was bound. Now I'm digging for gold in an old rock garden. Nothing of worth I found. 'Cause there ain't no gold, and there ain't no roses, there ain't no sunshine, and there ain't no rain. Only darkness, toils and troubles, steal my life's blood down this vein. Steal my life's blood vein by vein. Baby, can you save my soul? Travel all across the country, gotta find that gold. One more shot of whiskey before I ask your man. For $64, got a brand new plan. Me and old Frisco gonna climb up over town, dig a hole in the mountain, we coming down. Take a look around and see what we can find. I hope you like silver, we've got a brand new mine. Well, there ain't no gold, and there ain't no roses, there ain't no sunshine, and I don't care. Goodbye darkness, so long troubles, 100,000 will buy my share. 100,000 will buy my share.
Thank you. All righty. This next tune here, I discovered while putting on a tribute show in Bristol. They're on the Virginia-Tennessee line. And they have a festival every September called Bristol Rhythm and Roots Reunion. And I'll be there this year on the 10th of September. This song was first recorded by the Carter family, and I was going through a book of lyrics and came across this story before I heard the music, so I set it to some original music, old lyrics. It's called Ramblin' Boy.
I was rich, but a rambling boy. Through many cities I did enjoy, and there I married a pretty little wife, and I loved her dearer than I loved my life, and I loved her dearer than I loved my life. She was pretty, both neat and gay. She caused me to rob the road highway. I robbed it, yes, I do declare. And I made myself 10,000 plenty dry goods for to carry me through. My pistol, sword, my money too. My 44, she never fails. My true love comes for to go my bail. My true love comes for to go my bail. My mother says she has no home. My sister says she's all alone. And now she's left in sad despair with a broken heart and a baby fair. With a broken heart and a baby fair. Now when I die, don't bury me at all. Just place me away in alcohol. My 44 laid by my feet. Please tell them I am just asleep. Please tell them I am just asleep.
Thank you. Well, y'all, thank you so much for being here tonight. It's been a minute, maybe a couple years, probably, since I've been out here. And I set up shop over in Marble. Yeah, it's cold. I slept in a toboggan, a hoodie, a jacket, and gloves in my bed, in my cabin last night. The cabin used to be a chicken coop. It is the nicest chicken coop I've ever stayed in. It's really nice. What am I doing? That's, yeah, bingo. Bingo, bingo. Very grateful. They're taking great care of me over there. We did a Valentine's show on Monday night, and I went up to Crested Butte on Wednesday. And that route is interesting. Imagine driving in a circle to get somewhere, and you almost end up back to where you started. But it's been a beautiful week. Here we go.
If I had a bottle, I'd surely drink it on down. No more pain, goodbye shame, then I'd head into town. I'd walk along all the fine people, smile, say, how do you do? They wouldn't know and I wouldn't show the truth that I'm telling you. Drink from the bottle, I'll not walk through the town. 4 cold walls and a window, 1 shot, 2 hearts down. Once I was a young man, hair and eyes aglow. I met a girl, the prettiest curls I had to make her my own. She was promised to another, and I knew her heart was true. I couldn't stand the sight of his hand, for I loved her too. And I'll not drink from the bottle, I'll not walk through the town. Four cold walls and a window, one shot, two hearts down. Took my father's rifle and I waited quiet until one cold shot through love's embrace left them quiet and still. And I'll not drink from the bottle, I'll not walk through the town. Four cold walls and a window, one shot, two hearts down. And I'll not drink from the bottle, I'll not walk through the town. Four cold walls and a window, one shot, two hearts down. One shot, two hearts down. One shot, two hearts down.
Thank you so much. So I walked in this evening and I was like, do y'all have any guitar picks? No, we're a guitar store, not a guitar pick store. I'm gonna come prepared next time.
Well, I'm headed down the line and I don't know where. I'll be happy long as I get there. I got the sweet, sweet woman always on my mind. Well, she's as sweet as a peach and I think it's peach picking time. She's got a smile from head to her gun. Pretty little touch she got from her mom. She's my sweet, sweet woman, always on my mind. Well, she's as sweet as a peach and I think it's peach picking time. She's got a wiggle in her walk and a giggle in her talk. Last time I saw her, my heart about stopped. She's my sweet, sweet woman, always on my mind. Well, she's as sweet as a peach and I think it's peach picking time. Oh, true story now. Well, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. I don't care about what they say. I got the sweet, sweet woman always on my mind. Well, she's as sweet as a peach and I think it's peach picking time. on my mind. She's as sweet as a peach, and I think it's peach picking time. She's as sweet as a peach, and I think it's peach picking time. She's as sweet as a peach, and I think it's peach picking time.
Thank y'all. Things dry fast out here. I love it. It's awesome. All right. And you have to take deeper breaths. It's kind of like it's like training at a high elevation. If you were a runner, it's way for a singer. Then when I go back to sea level, you just can hold notes all day long. It's awesome. But not yet. I'm going to do a medley here. I guess 2 songs. I don't know if 2 songs is a medley. Do 2 songs together here that I like to pair together because they remind me of my son Cash when he was little. And I don't know how many of y'all have kids, but have experienced this. It's really hard to get their attention when you need to. And when you don't want them listening or paying attention, they're all ears are like, what's going on over there? This song proves it, and these 2 songs in particular. So one night Cash was, like most nights, trying not to go to sleep at his bedtime. And he suddenly wanted to brush his teeth and do his homework and do these things that he still doesn't do. It's a joke. He's 17. I'm like, have you brushed your teeth? Have you done your homework? And he's like, I mean, this is like thousands of times. It doesn't happen. And, yeah. So he got me. Right? So he got me. He's like, Dad, I need to go write a song now. I was like, you little punk. All right, go write a song. Let's see what you come up with. So he goes to his room and he spends some time there, and he comes back waving this little piece of paper. Got a little shit grin on his face. And I take the paper and I look at it, and it says, why I am a truck driving man. I love to haul that sweet cocaine across the country. I am a bandit. And I was like, oh shit, dude. We need to change this real quick. So we changed cocaine to moonshine. And moonshine is a very acceptable means of earning an income in East Tennessee. It's revered. And he took the song to class the next day and was the official songwriter of his class. So these 2 songs, kids are always listening.
Ruby, she won't do right. Ruby, she won't do right. Shines like a diamond, dark as the night. My Ruby, she won't do right. And my Ruby, she holds the devil's hand. Ruby, she holds the devil's hand. See him come around, you know I'll cut him down. Ruby holds the devil's hand, but I'm going to get my Ruby out of jail. $100 short ago her bail. I've been drinking that corn liquor, but you know I love her still. I'm going to get my Ruby out of jail. Ruby loves that sweet cocaine. My Ruby loves that sweet cocaine. Trouble through her mind and poison in her veins. My Ruby loves the sweet cocaine. And my Ruby, she loves another man. Ruby, she loves another man. See that golden ring? You don't mean a thing. Ruby loves another man, but I'm going to get my Ruby out of jail. $100 short ago her bail. I've been drinking that corn liquor, but you know I love her still. I'm going to get my Ruby out of jail. Ruby, oh please come home. Ruby, please come home. Got a baby on my knee and hungry mouths to feed. Ruby, oh please come home. I'm going to get my Ruby out of jail. $100 surely go her bill. I've been drinking that corn liquor, but you know I love her still. I'm going to get my Ruby out of jail. I'm going to get my Ruby out of jail. I'm going to get my Ruby out of jail.
And now the other half of the medley. I shouldn't have ended that.
Hey, smokestack lady, why you gotta treat me so mean? I've been running these roads up and down and led to New Orleans. I gotta keep them wheels a-rolling, rolling on down the line straight for you. I got them 18 wheels are long gone, ain't seen my baby in too long. I got the smokestack, a Holland Jack, switchback, kick it back, a runaway freeway blues. Hey, now I met me a pretty woman, she said to look me in the eye. You gotta get a woman, you truck driving, put yourself down or you're gonna die. Hey, one more cup of coffee, or one more puff on that old smokestack. I got them 18 wheels are long gone, ain't seen my baby in too long. I got the smokestack, a Holland Jack, switchback, kick it back, a runaway freeway blues. Texas, raised up in Tennessee. I've been looking for a woman since the day I thought, baby, you're the one for me. I gotta keep them wheels a-rolling, rolling on down tonight straight for you. I got them 18 wheels are long gone, ain't seen my baby in too long. I got the smokestack, a Holland Jack, switchback, kick it back, a runaway freeway blues. I got the smokestack, a Holland Jack, switchback, kick it back, a runaway freeway blues. I got the smokestack, a Holland Jack, switchback, kick it back, a runaway freeway blues.
Thank y'all. Okay. All right, I'm going to slow it down here a little bit. Sylvie, how you doing? Good to see you. I want to tell you all a story just a little bit. Can I do that? Just like a little bit. No mushy details. I met Gavin and Sylvie, well, in person. Out near Moab 2 years ago during the early days of the pandemic. And Sylvie reached out about this next song, and she asked for the music so that she could sing along to it. So we started a conversation and figured out we were going to be in the same place, or could be, and we all got together, me and my wife Molly, and we drove out and did like a private concert and hung out in this gorgeous place, Castle Valley. Yeah. So, thanks for reaching out. It didn't go to spam. That's awesome. Man, it's like only the best messages go to spam. I check it all the time. Never know what you find there.
Thank you. Never saw it coming, plain as it could be, rolling like the thunder, crashing like the sea. But like a lonesome whistle blowing, dancing in a dream, the sound of your heart calling, my favorite melody. You're my earthquake, the sweetest heartache. You're the rock in my road, you shake me down to my soul. You take my breath away, you know just what to say. You shake me down to my soul, you're my earthquake. I've seen the highest of the highs and lowest of lows, stood up on the mountain, traveled down a broken road. But like a wild wind a-howling, you shook me to the ground, tearing down the shadows and shining through the clouds. You're my earthquake, the sweetest heartache. You're the rock in my road, you shake me down to my soul. You take my breath away, you know just what to say. You shake me down to my soul, you're my earthquake. There's a beauty in this world, it can break your heart in two, but there's no other way to say you know just what to do. You're my earthquake, the sweetest heartache. You're the rock in my road, you shake me down to my soul. You take my breath away, you know just what to say. You shake me down to my soul, you're my earthquake. You shake me down to my soul, you're my earthquake. You shake me down to my soul, you're my earthquake. Thank you. So how's everybody doing tonight? All good? Does anybody have any questions? That's the reason. It's always kind of interesting. Anybody just got something on your mind you want to put out there? Okay. All right then. I can handle that. All right. Here's the first song on the first Black Lillies record, called Whiskey Angel. Washed away my sorrows, you saved me from myself, you took away my troubles, you laid them on the shelf. Your love flowed like mercy, running through my veins. From the first taste, you held me, the pleasure in my pain. Whiskey angel, angel, where did you come from? Was it heaven smiling, or hell opening wide? You're all I ever wanted, yet now I must say goodbye. Oh, goodbye. And who knew love could hurt you and drown you in its rain? Tell you lies of smiling, leave you with shame. And now the love has faded, there's a tremble in your voice, just like angels singing, because they have no choice. Whiskey angel, whiskey angel, where did you come from? Was it heaven smiling, or hell opening wide? You're all I ever wanted, yet now I must say goodbye. Oh, goodbye.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to get over to the piano here. All right, I'm warmed up. So when I was 18 years old, I moved from Middle Tennessee over to East Tennessee to go to the University of Tennessee and study jazz piano. Someone told me that if I wanted to be a good musician, that's what I should do. And it was just far enough away from home to get away from home, just close enough. You need to get back and get back. And I studied with a world-renowned jazz piano player by the name of Donald Brown, and some of his influence crept into my piano playing. So it's called Triple D Blues. Deep, dark depression blues. Thank you. This tune here is a boogie woogie number, and it's inspired by my first tour with the Black Lillies, in which we couch surfed across America for 40 days. And it's that's about 50% terrifying. I don't know how any couch surfers out there. Where am I? Y'all doing good. Well, it was one of those like semi-traumatic experiences that you got to let simmer for years and years before you can talk about it. So I waited a bunch of years and I wrote this song. It's called 40 Days.
40 days and 40 nights, I'm flying on a highway, white line sideways, and leaving it all behind. We're gonna rock and roll till the break of dawn, sit 'em up and knock 'em down, sing our song. For 40 days and 40 nights, beep, beep, back it up real slow, pulling up a chair 'cause Mama Nesta knows. Old blind Joe gonna sing you a song, kick you in the teeth, send you along. Old Green River's got a smell to head. 5 a.m. why can't we just quit? Policeman said there's a change of plans. We're going downtown, boys, show me your hands. For 40 days and 40 nights, flying on a highway, white line sideways, leaving it all behind. We're gonna rock and roll till the break of dawn, sit 'em up and knock 'em down, sing our song. For 40 days and 40 nights. Buy me a bogey up in Boys of Town. Gotta see you, baby, when you come around. Swing her to the left, swing her to the right. Drinks on the house, y'all, you only get one night. For 40 days and 40 nights, flying on a highway, white line sideways, leaving it all behind. We're gonna rock and roll till the break of dawn, sit 'em up and knock 'em down, sing our song. For 40 days and 40 nights. Looking for a wind, trying to find a way. Scarlet called up, said that she can pay. High on a mountain up in the sky, from here on out, I think we're gonna fly down to the river south where the spirits flow. Congo water gonna soothe the soul. Sing and dance, rock all night, hanging by a thread in the spirit's light. I seen the devil and my Lord sitting side by side up on the rock over the countrywide, playing cards, shooting dice, just like I thought. Now I think I'm gonna cry. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry. For 40 days and 40 nights, for 40 days. 40 days and 40 nights, for 40 days. And 40 nights.
Thank you so much. Shout out to Donald Brown on the pianos. Okay. I need to remember to stretch before that song. All right. Well, I'll sing you a love song. Whew. Okay. Oh, darling, yes, darling, I can hear you calling out my name, and I got a feeling mighty revealing that your tender heart feels the same, but it ain't easy. No, it ain't easy for a grown man to confide that I need your love, flesh and blood. That's why I'm calling on you, and your mercy, sweet mercy, send it down the line, oh, right on time. You know you do it for me. Yes, you build me up, and you fill my cup with your mercy. Oh, darling, yes, darling, I can hear you calling out my name, and it sounds so good each time we meet, like a rolling melody. You got a hold on me, but it ain't easy. No, it ain't easy for a grown man to confide that I need your love, flesh and blood. That's why I'm calling on you, and your mercy, sweet mercy, send it down the line, oh, right on time. You know you do it for me. Yes, you build me up, and you fill my cup with your mercy. Oh, darling, only you can rescue me. I'm calling down on bended knee, wondering when will we arrive, believing and seeing from that love look in your eyes. Oh, mercy, sweet soul mercy, send it down the line, oh, right on time. You know you do it for me. Yes, you build me up, and you fill my cup with your mercy. Oh, mercy, oh, mercy, oh, mercy. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Playing piano is kind of scary because I learned to sing playing guitar, and you can always like see what's going on in the room when you're playing guitar, but somehow when you're playing piano, you might blah, 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 blah. Yeah, see what I'm saying? I always have this little fear that when I open my eyes, everyone's going to be gone. I don't know. I've been to therapy a little bit. Okay. This song, here's another song. This is the flip side of Golden Roses. And I mentioned some of the first Black Lillies shows up in Leadville. I always had a big time up there. Y'all ever hang out there? Yeah, right? Pretty memorable experiences? Yeah. I always say be careful mixing Red Bull and beer and whiskey up there at high elevation. I feel lucky to be here. I'm really not kidding. Like my hands and my feet swelled up like, what is that, right? My heart was racing. It was bad. It's really bad. It's like one of those moments like, I would really go to the emergency room if I could get myself there right now. But we're all here. We got the song. So this is the flip side of Golden Roses.
Come on, baby, sweet little baby doe. You're the queen of the Silver Town. You're the diamond in my soul. You traveled on across the country. You know you gotta find that gold. Come on, baby, sweet little baby doe. The way you went out to the Westland, searching for the promised land. You fell in with the dealer. He stacked the deck and then away you ran. But if you'd only be my baby, I'd be your sweet loving man. I got $64 and a brand new plan. Me and old Frisco gonna climb up way over town, just a pick and a shovel, and we ain't coming down till there's a hole in the mountain. See what we find. I hope you like silver. We got a brand new mine. Come on, baby, sweet little baby doe. You're the queen of the Silver Town. You're the diamond in my soul. You traveled all across the country. You gotta find that gold. Come on, baby, sweet little baby doe. She's strutting down the main way, and no more dodging down the alleyway. Mr. Tabor, he's a rich man. He's got his baby in a hot hand. But the state of Colorado don't believe what they can't see. Just cause you got some money don't mean that you've received an invitation to the party or a hand at the governor's ball. Better get back to the mountain and get back before the fall. Come on, baby, sweet little baby doe. You're the queen of the Silver Town. You're the diamond in my soul. You traveled all across the country. You know you gotta find that gold. Come on, baby, sweet little baby doe. Come on, baby, you're the queen of the Silver Town. You're the diamond in my soul. You traveled all across the country. You know you gotta find that gold. Come on, baby, sweet little baby doe. Come on, baby, sweet little baby doe.
Thank you. All right. Now I'm going to do one more song here on the keys before getting back to the guitar. And this is a song that will be on my someday to be released solo record. You know, someday? That's a certainty. Someday. And when I wrote this song, I wanted to make sure I got some 80s pop synth going in it. Child of the 80s. Like, remember when you can solve everything just by wearing sweatpants and dancing? Miss them days. I think they're kind of back. The kids are picking up, and my son, I'm like, dude, you look like Kevin Bacon. What the heck? It's awesome. He's got like a mohawk, got cut off sweatpants. We can do anything. Dance. It's awesome. Yeah. See, it feels good, doesn't it? It feels real good. Okay, now here's like a slightly down song. Don't get too excited. I'll get that backbeat. There we go. You sound good. All right. Sometimes when you're broken. What happened? I thought y'all were going for it. Okay, I got you. All right. You're ready. I can go either way. I just got my hopes up. Oh yeah, keep it going. Thank you. Sometimes when you're broken, remember words you've spoken. No future in the past, no point in chasing that. Everything's in motion. Tell me what you hear. Some choose to live in fear. Inspiration all around, eternal here now. Just let time stand still. Somewhere in the laughter, somewhere in time and space, some things forgotten, some things cannot erase. Somewhere in the distance, something you know is real. Everything's in motion, just let time stand still. Don't speed up now. Laid back. No beginning and there's no end. It's so easy to pretend. There's no hurry and there's no race. Settle into the human pace. Somewhere in the laughter, somewhere in time and space, some things forgotten, some things cannot erase. Somewhere in the distance, something you know is real. Everything's in motion, and just let time stand still. Let time stand still. Sometimes when you're broken, remember words you've spoken. Somewhere in the laughter, somewhere in time and space, some things forgotten, some things cannot erase. Somewhere in the distance, something you know is real. Everything's in motion, and Just let time stand somewhere in the laughter, somewhere in time and space. Some things forgotten, some things cannot erase. Somewhere in the distance, something you know is real. Everything's in motion, just let time stand still. Let time stand still. Let time stand still. Thank y'all. Nice work there. That was really good. Thank you. All right. Does anybody want to hit the road as an official clapper? Gonna be down in Dolores, Colorado tomorrow. Not too far away. So a little road trip maybe. All right. I'm getting over to the guitar. Does anybody have a request or anything like that? Holy moly, I walked into that. I don't know if I could do that to save my life right now. Oh my gosh, I can play. That's interesting. I've been thinking about it a little bit. It's been a long time. I remember how the guitar goes. Can you sing it? Sing it, Julie. Let me see here. Let me see. I'll try a little bit. I'll kick it off. I don't think I can finish it though. Good morning, Mama. Tell me where you've been. Good morning, Mama. Tell me where you've been. You know the sun is a-shining and you just come a-creeping in. Good morning, Daddy. Tell me where you stayed last night. Ooh. Good morning, Daddy. And tell me where you stayed last night. You know the sun was a-shining and I just saw you creeping in. I'm gonna quit while I'm not ahead. Okay, thank you though. All right. Thank you for the humiliation. Thank you. All right, here's a song I learned just because I liked the song. And I was concerned about singing it for people because I thought it would make them really depressed. But it turns out it doesn't. I told Mary about us. I told her about our great sin. Mary cried and forgave me. Mary took me back again. She said if I wanted my freedom, I could be free evermore. But I don't want to be, and I don't want to see Mary cry anymore. Oh, devil woman, go with me. Devil woman, let me be, leave me alone, I want to go home. Mary is waiting and weeping down in our shack by the sea. Even after I told her Mary's still in love with me. Devil woman, it's over. I'm trapped no more by your charms. I don't want to stay, I want to get away. Woman, let go of my arm. Oh, devil woman, go with me.
Devil woman, let me be, leave me alone, I want to go home.
It's okay to laugh uncontrollably during the song. It is. You give yourself away, though. You know that. Yeah, right? There you go. Now, this is the first time that man smiled all night. This next line is my favorite. It's the most uncreative, honest line of all time. What sound was that? This is an exotic bird of some sort. That was the highest sound I've ever heard.
Devil woman, you're evil, like the dark coral reef, like the winds that bring high tides. You bring me sorrow and grief. You made me ashamed to face Mary. Hardly had the strength to tell. Skies are not so black. Mary took me back. Mary has broken your spell. Oh, devil woman, go with me. Devil woman, let me be. Leave me alone. I want to go home.
All right. We're going to go the extended version tonight. Just so I can watch her like laugh, cry. Are you cry? You're laughing, right? I think she is.
Running along by the seashore, running as fast as I can. Even the seagulls are happy. I'm glad I'm coming home again. I never thought about how ridiculous that line is. Like, seagulls don't give a shit. They really don't. Never again will I ever cause another tear to fall. Up ahead I see what belongs to me, the one I want most of all. Oh, devil woman, go with me. Devil woman, let me be. Leave me alone, I want to go home. Let me be. Leave me alone, I want to go home. Let me be. Leave me alone, I want to go home.
Thank y'all so very much. Y'all, I'm going to do just a couple more here. And y'all, thanks again so much for being here tonight. Ralph, thanks for taking care of me and setting everything up and being so helpful and expert. Go drop D here. You sure nobody has any questions or concerns? I'm always like, it's terrifying standing up here. You know, like, that's a lot of people just like, you're all thinking something. And I'm one of those people that's like, hey, what are you thinking? So then it's like, what are all these people thinking? You got something?
What's it like standing up here?
This question first. Where did I get such a great hat? I was in Bend, Oregon, playing a festival, and I had bought this $20 paper thin hat in Austin at a thrift shop that looked basically just like this. I know. And I get off stage, and this gal comes up to me. She says, I can do something about that hat. I was like, awesome. Okay. And so she did. She took my hat and designed a nice hat out of my shitty hat. So this is a nice hat that looks like a shitty hat. And it's it's made out of beaver. Beaver pelt, real beaver. Yeah. I was hanging out with some friends here in town last night, and we came up with the term upcycled beaver. Because someone was like, what? You killed a beaver? It's upcycled, don't worry. Recycled, something like that. But seriously, Havstad hats. Look up Kate Havstad online. She makes awesome hats. And then what's it like to be up here? Well, it's an honor for one. It's terrifying a little bit, you know, because I feel like I'm standing on a table. That's kind of awkward. But yeah, it's an honor. I love making music, and I get to do this because y'all are here and support Steve's and support musicians and myself. So thank you.
I am just a vagabond, a drifter on the run. An eloquent profanity rolls right off my tongue. I have dined in palaces, drunk wine with kings and queens. But darling, what darling, you're the best that I ever seen. Won't you roll me easy, so slow and easy. Take my independence, no apprehension, no tension. You walk and talk and dream, paradise, sweet paradise. I've been across this country, from Denver to the ocean, but I never met girls that could sing so sweet like the angels that live in Houston. Won't you roll me easy, so slow and easy. Play the concertina, I'll be your temptress. Baby, I'm defenseless. Singing harmony in unison, sweet harmony. I'll hoist the flag and I'll beat your drum.
I'm gonna sing you a song I wrote for my grandpa, Cyprian Contreras. He's from Houston, Texas, and a World War II veteran, U.S. Marine. The song is inspired by his experience at Iwo Jima.
There's a rock in the middle of the ocean where the water meets the sky. Built from the fire way down below, I can hear a mournful cry. The waves crashing on a broken shore, there's darkness on the sun. Please, Lord, don't leave me here in the valley of the gun. Sailed across the ocean, span the waters wide. 70,000 gonna take that hill and look death in the eye. There's fire on the ground and earth in the air, and the whole world's come undone. The devil's loose on a beach of fire in the land of the rising sun. Which way's heaven and which way's hell? 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 It's so hard to tell. Which way's heaven and which way's hell? 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 It's so hard to tell. Which way's heaven and which way's hell? 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 It's so hard to tell. I see colors flying, brothers dying, the tides of war have sung. Gonna fight till the death till there ain't much left in the land of the rising sun. I see colors flying, brothers dying, the tides of war have sung. Gonna fight till the death till there ain't much left in the land of the rising sun. In the land, in the land. In the land of the rising sun, in the land of the rising sun.
Thank y'all very, very much. Play you one more song here. My name is Cruz Contreras. Thanks for having me. And y'all stay in touch. If you want to go to Dolores and clap on the offbeat tomorrow, we'd love to see you there.
Lefting and a riding, it's not a crime, you know. Slipping and sliding, and paying dominoes. Well, you gotta tell your story, boy, before it's time to go. Are you ready for the country? Because it's time to go. Are you ready for the country? Because it's time to go. I was talking to the preacher, said God was on my side. Then I ran into the hangman, he said it's time to die. Well, you gotta tell your story, boy, you know the reason why. Are you ready for the country? Because it's time to go. Are you ready for the country? Because it's time to go. Are you ready for the country? Because it's time to go. Are you ready for the country? Because it's time to go.
Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Cruz Contreras.
Well, thank you. All right. Now what? I wasn't planning on that. Y'all want to keep it up or take it down? All right. Keep it up. Who said move chairs? Can we do that? Can we move the chairs? Let's move them chairs. All right. All right. It's not a show at Steve's if we don't move some chairs. Where did the chairs go?
Well, the midnight headlight, blimey on a rainy night, steep grade up ahead, slow me down, making no time. Gotta keep it rolling. Those are windshield wipers, slapping out a tempo, keeping perfect rhythm with the song on the radio. Gotta keep it rolling. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me, yeah. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. Well, the truck stopped cutie coming on to me, tried to talk me into a ride, said I wouldn't be sorry, but she was just a baby. The waitress poured me another cup of coffee, pull me up, jack me up, shoot me down, flying down the highway, looking for the morning. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me, yeah. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. Well, the midnight headlight, blimey on a rainy night, steep grade up ahead, slow me down, making no time. Gotta keep it rolling. Those are windshield wipers, slapping out a tempo, keeping perfect rhythm with the song on the radio. Gotta keep it rolling. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me, yeah. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. But there's a man with a gun over there, and telling me I've got to beware. everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds and getting so much resistance from behind. It's time to stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs, mostly saying hooray for our side. It's time to stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep into your life, it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, the man in coming and take you away. It's time to stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. It's time to stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
Y'all, I got one more here for you, y'all. Thanks so much. Thanks for dancing, moving them chairs. We'll do this again soon.
I took my family from my Carolina home, had dreams about the West and started to roam. 6 long months on a dust-covered trail. They say heaven's waiting so far, it's been hell. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Digging and sifting from 5 to 5, selling everything found just to stay alive. The gold flow free like the whiskey and the bars. Sinning was the big thing, Lord, and Satan was a star. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Dance hall girls were the evening treat. Empty cartoon blood lined the gutters of the street. Men were shot down for the sake of fun, or just to hear the sound of their 44 guns. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Now my widow, she weeps by my grave. Tears flow freely for a man she couldn't save. Shot down in cold blood by a gun that carried fame. All for a useless and no good worthless claim. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Fire on Gold in them hills and it's waiting for me there. Waiting for me there. Fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills and it's waiting for me there. Fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills and it's waiting for me there.
Thank y'all. Really appreciate you. Let's do this again soon. Thank you.